Hello and welcome to the Rai Centre in Amsterdam. It's Sunday, the 9th of September. You're watching IBC TV News. In today's programme, a window on the world for home viewers. Could this be the video wall of the future? Also in the show, as TV sports chiefs consider scaling back stereoscopic football coverage, we ask, has the big 3D rollout stalled? And will.i.am tells us why it's a wrap for TV cameras. But first, for the next generation of home viewers, the writing could literally be on the wall. Katrina Renton reports on some exciting new developments in transmission technology.
Reinventing the TV experience together.
There's no doubt the way we watch television is continually changing. But could we do without the actual box altogether? Watch the walls in this living room. Television could actually become integral to our way of life. James Walker from NDS showed me how it works.
We can vary the immersion depending on how engaged we are with the show. So here, if I go up to full immersion, the video will take up as much space as it can on that surface.
Well, this might seem to be the stuff of science fiction, being able to watch the television and control your lives on your living room wall. But actually, this could be a reality for many families in as little as 4 years' time.
If you think about TV today, there's a lot in there. It's not just TV, it's not just a picture. People will be tweeting, will be reading things, will be looking up websites, will be following details. Part of the idea is to bring all of this experience together, both on the big display in the living room, but also on the companion devices.
Of course, domestic consumers will need the right equipment to make this happen, but this experience can take us to a whole new level.
When you are immersed in an environment, in a program, or in some typically a sporting entertainment, a rock concert, you feel like you're there. You feel the buzz, you feel the emotion, as though you're part of that entertainment. And it is something greater than simply watching television. The television itself, the medium, just disappears, and you become part of the entertainment.
And this is immersion in action.
With immersive view, you surround the viewers physically by the screen, and in addition you have the 3D stereoscopy in every direction. So yeah, all the work is to make the experience even more realistic.
And you still do this through a pair of 3D glasses?
Yeah, for this example, the setup, yes, but we have different setups. So far it's difficult to have auto stereoscopy with immersive screen. It's still complicated to do it, but therefore you need the glasses for immersive cinema.
And can I try them just to see what the experience is when I do it? It's like he's there. It is like he's there. Yeah.
I can touch him.
These ideas for how we view TV have long been dreams in the minds of movie directors. Now television appears to be taking its place once again at the cutting edge of making those dreams a reality.
Katrina Renton reporting. Now, as we all know, it's live sport that usually drives advances in TV technology. But something unexpected may be happening. It's been assumed that 3D coverage was the way of the future, but it's expensive and the take-up has been poor. Yesterday at IBC, it emerged that there may be fewer 3D cameras at the 2014 Football World Cup than there were at the last event. Julian O'Neill reports.
Contracts across the world.
The Football World Cup is 2 years away, but IBC has been given a preview of planned coverage. In 2010, 25 games were broadcast in 3D. FIFA said it was a technical milestone, but it has not decided on the scope of 3D in Brazil. Its priorities remain elsewhere.
We serve the football fan across the world, and they will watch predominantly the 2D signal. So we want to make sure that they have the best coverage from the actual match footage, but we'll also have a lot of non-match footage, and also to support second screens and other, let's say, format of consumption of the event.
FIFA is using host broadcast services to bring the action, and 34 cameras, more than ever before, will cover each match. Like FIFA, it is uncertain on the 3D offering.
Worst case, it can be nothing, but I cannot believe it's going to be nothing, and that we are working on a variety of plans, including a plan with one match a day.
Football will hope for the same broadcasting triumph that was the Olympics, achieved without a significant uptake of 3D by viewers. but with other innovations.
The camera work and the types of cameras and the Olympics is fantastic at getting a new angle or a new way of sort of covering something. So there was plenty of innovative stuff.
The 2014 World Cup promises a greater multimedia experience. There will be video on demand and second screen options, with matches continuing to be shown in 5.1 surround sound and full event HD TV.
The Brazil World Cup coming up in 2014. Now with our daily roundup of the latest business stories, here's Marie-Claire Carey-Jones.
Thanks, Rob. First up today, an announcement from the non-linear editing specialist Avid. The company is supplying a digital workflow system to the Georgian public broadcaster GPB. It includes Avid ingest servers, Media Composer editing software, and Avid asset management and graphic systems. Avid worked with Sony, who were the main contractors for the project. Rascula, the supplier of PC-based multi-device control, has announced the integration of Ross Video's Open Gear Control Protocol with its Helm system. It means Helm can now control products from all 29 Open Gear partners, including Cobalt Digital and Blackmagic Design.
They're using it to build panels to control these devices across multiple channels. It's in pods of 10, and the operators essentially get access to and can select any one of those 10 channels that they're dealing with.
European set-top box manufacturer Televez has announced it will use technology from Sigma Designs and HTTV for its new free-to-air hybrid set-top box. Televez is the first company to use the system for hybrid broadcast broadband TV services. Central European Media Enterprises has chosen Alticast interactive TV systems to power the rollout of over-the-top and digital terrestrial services in the region. The group will use Alti-Platform and Alti-View in the infrastructure chain. The services launch next year. YoSpace provided the content replacement technology for ITV's Project Pulse, which is shortlisted for an Innovation Award at IBC. The project demonstrates real-time content replacement in live simulcast streaming.
The reason someone's going to be watching your simulcast feed is for the core programming element, the actual show, live football game, X Factor, Britain's Got Talent. And then we have control over the entire break in the online space. We can do what we'd like with it to a certain extent.
International French language network TV5 Monde has signed a contract with Ericsson to update and run its production playout and post-production facilities. Ericsson will integrate TV5 Monde's new broadcast platform and provide on-site services in Paris and Montreal. The contract runs until 2018. And those are the main business stories from around IBC. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow with another news roundup. Rob.